Hi, I'm Bhavana, a Humanitarians AI Fellow, week 3 of my job seeker report, where I'm the SEO engineer making Google find and rank our job listings. The site was discoverable, but the component that describes each job only handled the easy ones. This week, the messy jobs, no salary, internships, remote roles with no office. Here's the rule this video is built on, before any code. A schema field is a contract with Google. Emit it only when it's complete, omit it cleanly when it isn't, and never fake a value to fill the gap. A half-formed field teaches the crawler a malformed shape it may start expecting elsewhere. 3 messy cases tested that rule this week: a job with no salary, a title that says intern, and a remote role with no office at all. The instinct with structured data is to omit every field, filling gaps with placeholders. Wrong instinct. Google treats job posting as a contract, and a half-formed base salary teaches the crawler a malformed shape it may start expecting elsewhere. So the rule: emit base salary only when the data is actually there, and omit it cleanly otherwise. Same discipline for the rest. Employment type isn't guessed. The title maps cleanly to intern, part-time, or contractor and falls back to full-time. And a remote role doesn't get a fake street address. It becomes telecommute with a country-level requirement instead. Every field either maps to something real or it doesn't ship. Then the wall. There was no data to point this at. The dev database was empty and nothing was deployed yet. And here's what makes SEO different from most feature work. You're not checking, does this look right in the browser? You're checking, does this look right to a crawler? And a crawler needs either real data or a live page. Neither existed. So I built the variety by hand instead of finding it. 4 representative jobs, 1 with salary, 1 without, 1 remote, 1 an internship. And I read the component's output against the spec, line by line. Slower than watching a green checkmark appear, but the only option when the real loop is down. Recognizing the gap was structural, not personal, was half the lesson. The recap: the branches were the work, not the happy path. Emit a schema field only when it's complete. Omit, don't fake, because the parser treats it as a contract. Map employment type and remote cleanly, never guess. And when the validation loop is missing, build the variety by hand and read it against the spec. The rule this week: the branches, not the happy path. Your turn. Take a function that emits structured data and ask Claude for the inputs that break it. The empty field, the wrong type, the case you didn't build for. Then, for each one, ask how it should fail, a clean omission or a safe fallback. Run this and find the branch you're missing. The branches, not the happy path.